Good morning. Welcome to your daily weather briefing at 10 a.m. We have some mostly cloudy skies out there this morning as of 10 a.m. with a little bit of blue sky starting to appear to our west. After last night's brief period of snowfall, we're seeing that snow already starting to melt this morning. That'll continue to do so throughout the afternoon hours. We'll have highs in the mid to upper 40s here at Wallops. So all that snow that we saw last night will be gone by we get to the afternoon hours today. Looking at the last 24 hours over the Mid-Atlantic region, it was a very unseasonably cold day with that snowfall and wintry precipitation across much of the region yesterday. Wallops at 42 degrees for a high, Salisbury at 39, Baltimore only saw 34 degrees, and Dover was the cool spot at 33. Overnight last night, we didn't see temperatures fall all that much. Saw Baltimore at 31 degrees. Here at Wallops, we were 34 degrees. Salisbury at 32. So most locations staying in the around the 32-degree mark or just above that last night. Precipitation the last 24 hours, Dover was the big winner at 8/10 of an inch of rainfall. Excuse me, they actually saw snowfall yesterday. Didn't see any rainfall up there, but here at Wallops we saw 48/100 of an inch. Saw most of that in the rainfall form yesterday here at Wallops. Saw some snow on the back end of the storm. And with that system being a little bit weaker yesterday than was expected, as well as a little bit warmer temperatures at the surface, we didn't see that change over to snow until about 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock yesterday across the whole entire peninsula, so that kept the accumulation totals down as well as the warm surface temperatures across the region. But as of 9 a.m. this morning, we are seeing anywhere from partly cloudy to cloudy skies across the region. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Here at Wallops, we're 37 degrees under cloudy skies this morning. Our sounding from this morning, our freezing level is 1,000 feet. We have northwesterly winds throughout the column today, 29 knots at 1,000 feet, increasing up to nearly a little bit over 30 knots at 6,000 and 9,000 feet. And we see our winds actually decrease and remain from anywhere about 20 to 30 knots from 12 to 25,000 feet this morning. We do have that peak wind, as I mentioned, out of the north-northwest at 32 knots at 9,000 feet. Our surface analysis as of 12Z this morning, we have that area low pressure that impacted our weather yesterday. It's still going to provide us with a fairly tight pressure gradient across the Mid-Atlantic region today, allow us to have some breezier winds this afternoon, especially once the sun does come out. We'll have high pressure building in from the Great Lakes for tomorrow into Saturday, and we'll have another storm system most likely passing south of our region on Sunday. Looking at our prog charts the next few days, here's our Thursday midday planner. Area low pressure still departing off to the northeast, giving us a fairly brisk northwesterly wind, about 10 to 15 knots, gusting near 25 knots this afternoon. Here's our Thursday night. We'll see those winds calm down, for the overnight time period compared to what we're seeing this afternoon. But we'll be seeing those unseasonably cool temperatures for night, temperatures in the lower 30s for our lows. And then for our Friday morning, much the same. High pressure starting to build in more towards the area from the west, and that's going to allow us to have a little bit calmer winds than compared to we had today for our Friday morning. And we're going to see mostly sunny skies with that high pressure building in. And for our Friday PM planner, we're going to have, as I mentioned, that high from the Great Lakes building down, area low pressure well off into the Canadian Maritimes. We're going to still have a slightly tight pressure gradient across the region. That's going to give us slightly breezy winds for Friday. See here our next system starting to build off from the west and moving towards our area. Weak area low pressure diving down via a clipper type of a storm, quickly moving and off to our south. Right now the models have trended south of the region for Saturday night into Sunday. Continue to monitor the situation as we will have some cold air around, and with any precipitation moving the area, it could be in the form of either rain or snow. If we do see any, right now it does not look like we will see any precipitation from the system, but we'll continue to monitor it. Looking at our risk chart for today, we have green conditions for precipitation as well as lightning, a yellow for our winds from this morning through late in the evening hours. So overall, we'll just have a slightly breezy day with the temperatures in the upper 40s for highs, expecting a high here at Wallops at 48 degrees. Peak winds will be northwest at 11 to 16 knots, gust to 24 for the afternoon hours. Tonight we'll see a low right at freezing at 32 degrees, with some locations inland from the coast seeing temperatures in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees for your overnight lows. Looking at our terminal forecast the next 24 hours, 10 o'clock, we had a few clouds at 3,000 feet, a broken deck at 6,000 feet, a broken deck at 8,500 feet, and a broken deck at 25,000 feet. Throughout the day-to-day, we'll see those skies continuing to clear in the mid-levels and low levels. Just see some residual cirrus across the region. By 1400 local, we'll see a few at 3,500, a few at 10,000, scattered deck at 15,000, broken deck at 25,000. A chance we have a scattered deck at 3,500 for the afternoon hours with that March sun. A little bit of low-level moisture still hanging around. We could develop a little bit more cloud cover around that 3,500 to 3,000 foot area in the atmosphere. Overnight, we'll have partly cloudy skies in general, and I still have that cirrus across the region for Friday at 6 local. We'll have a few at 3,000 feet, scattered deck at 15,000 feet, broken deck at 18,000 feet, and a broken deck at 25,000 feet. And by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, a few at 3,000, a few at 12,000, scattered at 18,000, scattered at 25,000, with partly cloudy skies. Our tides are 1 to 2 feet above normal. And for Friday and Saturday, we'll have partly cloudy skies, slightly breezy winds, a high of 47 degrees. Have those winds around 25 knots for the afternoon. Looks like they'll stay under that value, but looking like right now we probably have about 20 to 30% chance of seeing the winds at 25 knots for Friday afternoon. And Friday night we'll have mostly clear skies, cold temperatures, a low of 30. And for Saturday we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, increasing cloudiness, especially during the afternoon and the evening hours. That system approaching from the northwest. It'll be chilly as well with a high of 47 degrees. Looking at the next 7 days, we're going to have below seasonable temperatures through Monday. Should be in the mid-50s this time of year, so about 5 to 10 degrees below normal. 48 on Thursday, 47 on Friday. Saturday will be mostly cloudy to cloudy during the afternoon evening hours with a little bit more sunshine in the morning. Overall, we'll average out mostly cloudy on Saturday, 47 degrees. Sunday will be a little bit cooler. As I mentioned, we could have that system impacting the region for Saturday night into Sunday. Right now, it does not look like it will impact us, but we'll continue to monitor the situation. And for Monday, we'll have an area of low pressure well off the mid-Atlantic coast over the western Atlantic that's going to provide us with a stronger northeasterly flow, and that's going to give us some more low-level cloud cover to mid-level cloud cover for Monday afternoon, giving us mostly cloudy skies, a high of 45 degrees. And then we'll finally see a warming trend to more seasonable temperatures for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures in the mid-50s, possibility of a weak cold front moving through on Wednesday with a possibility of some showers with that cold front. Right now it looks like it'll most likely stay dry, but we'll continue to monitor the track of that cold front as we move towards the middle of next week. That's going to complete the weather brief this morning. I hope everybody has a great day. Be back tomorrow at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.